We're only 15 days away from Zelda's 35th anniversary, and the big question that's being asked around the Nintendo and Zelda community is still the same as it has been for the past few months. Will we get a Zelda Anniversary Direct this month, and if we do, what will we see? Today we're going to discuss the possibility we get a Zelda Direct this month, and also speculate what we could see in that Direct if it does happen. Make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of our uploads, and be sure to leave a like if you enjoy the video and let us know your thoughts in the comments as always. And without wasting any more time, let's get into today's video. There's a lot of speculation surrounding Nintendo's possible announcements regarding Zelda's 35th anniversary. What games will be announced? What trailers will we get? What special merchandise could we see? There's a plethora of possibilities, so what do we think will be the most likely sequence of announcements and trailers that we see during the nearly inevitable Zelda Direct? Let's first start off with how likely it is that we even get a Zelda Direct altogether. The main reason this Direct is highly anticipated and seemingly 100% likely is because of the Super Mario Anniversary Direct we received on September 3rd of last year. Obviously, Nintendo had something big planned for its most famous franchise and face of the company, but mostly everyone thought they would have released a Direct or some kind of news for the celebration months before its actual anniversary month. The Super Mario 35th Direct didn't hit Nintendo's YouTube channel until 10 days before the actual anniversary of the franchise. So what does this mean for Zelda? We have a few possibilities here on where the date of the Zelda Direct could land. If it were to follow Mario's blueprint and release 10 days before Zelda's anniversary, that would put it on February 11th, which is only 5 days away from today. This is likely since Zelda's 35th anniversary is on February 21st, which is a Sunday, the same as Mario's 35th, which was on September 13th. Putting the Direct on YouTube on the 11th would be on a Thursday, which is when the Mario Direct was released as well. If we truly are getting a Zelda Direct in February, I believe next Thursday, the 11th, is the most possible date we get one. If they were to push it closer to the actual anniversary date, then we could possibly see the Direct on either February 18th or 19th, which is the Thursday and Friday before Zelda's anniversary Sunday. The other possibility is that we get the Direct and all the news that will come with it after the Mario Direct has ended, which would have to be sometime in April since the Mario 35th anniversary celebration ends on March 31st of this year. We find it unlikely that they will wait until after the end of the Mario celebration to release the Direct, but it's possible that even if we get the Direct this month, we won't start seeing products and games releasing to celebrate it until April. What products and games will we see released starting in April to help celebrate the 35th anniversary of one of our favorite Nintendo franchises? There's a few likely games, so let's start off with one that everyone wants to see that would again follow the blueprint that the 35th Mario celebration laid out. Of course, I'm referencing a Zelda 3D All-Stars game. The Mario 3D All-Stars game released 5 days after the anniversary date and 15 days after the Direct was showcased. It's possible that if we receive a Zelda 3D All-Stars game that it would release 5 days after the anniversary date on Friday, February 26th, but the argument could be made that it's unlikely that it would release within the Mario celebration window. If we got a 3D Zelda All-Stars game, I believe the games we'd most likely get with it are Ocarina of Time, Twilight Princess, and Skyward Sword, only because that follows how the Mario 3D All-Stars was put together: one Nintendo 64 game, one GameCube game, and one Wii game. Arguably, the three of those games also translate the heaviest to Breath of the Wild, so I think they'd be prime candidates to be the face of a 3D All-Stars release. Let us know below in the comments which 3D Zelda games you'd want to see in a 3D All-Stars game. If we got the 3D All-Stars game either at the tail end of February or early in April after Mario's celebration is over, I think likely that the next game we'd see released that would have a trailer or announcement would be a remake of an older Zelda title, most likely being A Link to the Past. As we stated in our last video, A Link to the Past celebrates its 30th anniversary this year, and what better way to pay homage to a lot of fans' favorite Zelda game than remaking it for the Switch. Assuming 3D All-Stars releases in April after the Mario celebration is over, we could see the possible A Link to the Past remake release around August, giving it a solid 4 months of separation from the aforementioned title. With those two games on the docket for release this year, it would already be an outstanding celebration, but of course there's another game we're all looking forward to more than anything. The all but confirmed to release this year Breath of the Wild sequel. The game that has had everyone speculating restlessly since its trailer debut in 2019. We're certainly close to hearing more about this game, whether we get a direct for Zelda's 35th or not, but of course with the strong possibility we do, this game will likely be showcased as the big direct finisher. With virtually nothing known about this game since it was announced that it was in development, we've all been more eager to hear about this than any other upcoming Nintendo title, and the likelihood that we get another trailer and release date with its next showcase is seemingly inevitable. If we get a Zelda Direct in February, or even after, it's a given that a Breath of the Wild 2 trailer would come along with it. We'd even go as far to say it's possible we get one even if we don't get a Zelda Direct in the next few months. With Zelda 3D All-Stars, A Link to the Past remake, and Breath of the Wild 2 releasing in the same year, it would make for an unbelievable celebration year for this franchise, and there's of course still room for non-game releases. There's always a possibility that we get another Game & Watch limited edition for the original Legend of Zelda like we did with Super Mario Bros. There's also all the extra merchandise like t-shirts, notebooks, and little collectibles that they would for sure release to help celebrate the franchise's birthday. There's always going to be something we don't see coming, also like they did with Mario Kart Live, so we should always expect the unexpected from Nintendo as well. We have a lot to look forward to with this anniversary, and our guess is that we won't be disappointed, so let's keep our heads up and hope we hear some news soon. Thanks to everyone for watching this video. We appreciate the continued support and look forward to bringing more content each week. Let us know in the comments below what announcements you'd be most excited for with the Zelda 35th Anniversary Direct. Thanks again for joining us, leave a like and subscribe and share with others if you haven't already, and we'll see you all in our next video.